morning, Sprouts kids and families. I have an exciting news for you guys this morning, so follow along with me here to see what I have to share with you. We are launching today a brand new curriculum called Think Orange. And what that means is we are taking the yellow, which represents the light of the church, and the red, which represents the love of our home and family. And we're bringing those two together because red and yellow make orange. And that is what our curriculum is really focusing on, how we can help families to win when the church and family comes together to reach our kids with the good news of Jesus. I spy with my little eye something that's purple. Can you spy it too? That's right. These words, I spy. I don't know about you, but I love to play the game I Spy. When I look for something of a certain color or a certain category, and I try to get everyone else to see if they can focus on it and see it too. Playing I Spy reminds me of what our focus is going to be for the month of June and July. To launch this summer in June and July, we are going to help our preschoolers to see so that they can believe in Jesus. For the Sprouts for the month of June and July, there is going to be with this curriculum one big question and one bottom line. And we are going to ask that question over and over again every single week. And I would encourage you as parents to ask this question and answer a lot in your home as well. And the question is this: who can believe in Jesus? And the answer is, I believe in Jesus. And that is our bottom line for this month. As you can see, I believe in Jesus. And it will also be the bottom line for the month of July as well. What can we see that helps us to believe in Jesus? When we look at the New Testament, we read about people who saw Jesus with their own eyes. They wrote these things down for us in the Bible so that we could read them for ourselves, and then we too could see and believe in Jesus. In this curriculum is a little character named Ollie the owl. And Ollie flies to the clubhouse where we're going to meet some of Ollie's friends, and every week they lead us into the adventure of following Jesus. Let me introduce you to him right now.
You know what time it is?
Time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends. At the Wonder Clubhouse, be with you. At the Wonder Clubhouse, be with you.
So this is Ollie the owl, and you're going to be getting to know him a lot over these next weeks as we learn to think orange together. So, are you guys ready to spy into the New Testament and find out how we can believe in Jesus and how we can learn that no matter what, Jesus wants to be our forever friend? Now I have some really important information for your parents. So take a look at this. So you guys have opened your flock note to get today's curriculum, of course, and you're watching this video, which is right here at the top of your flock note. Hopefully your note got your attention by saying, introducing the new Sprouts Digital Sunday Experience. Meet Ollie the Owl, who will take you on a Bible adventure from the clubhouse to learn more about your faith these months of June and July. Start by watching the video, which will be placed right here in the flock note that explains exactly what I'm about to tell you, is also in your flock note, because I want you as parents to understand the resources that you're going to have available to you that I am extremely excited about. I think this curriculum is just going to be spot on for what we need as parents and as families to help our kids win in their relationship with Jesus right now. As you scroll up in your flock note, you're going to see this video come up, and you're just going to click right on that video, and you're going to be able to watch that with your Sprout. It's going to have the songs already embedded in it, the Bible story in it, even the Bible verse with somebody leading the students in the motions of the verse already embedded into that. Then you're going to scroll down a little farther and you're going to come across this parent guide. So in this parent guide, you can look at it, but also it's going to be attached to the bottom so that you can print this out. This parent guide is awesome because it's going to have some activity for you to do with your Sprout. It's also going to tell you on the side where you can find our Bible story in the Bible. It's going to have the verse listed there for you to learn, and also it's going to tell you what to say with that question of who can believe in Jesus and the answer, I can believe in Jesus. And then it even has a prayer that you can pray with your child at the end of your time together. Also in that parent guide is going to be right below attached something called a parent cue. And I love the parent cue. It's a little sheet that is going to come to you. Normally it's a half sheet like this if I could print it and give it to you. And on this it tells you just a quick recap of what you need to remember that you have been learning for this week, something to say, and then it always has something for you to do during drive time, meal time, bedtime, so that you can connect with your Sprout all throughout the week, having critical conversations with them about Jesus. And then on the back of that parent cue is also going to be a really pertinent article that is written specifically for a preschool parent, right where you are at in the stage of your child in life. Also on that flock note is a placemat that you're going to get that lasts for the whole month. If you're able to cover it with contact paper or something, that would be amazing. Then you could keep reusing it or laminate it in some way. And again, it's going to tell you the theme, the basic truth, the bottom line, the memory verse, and the memory verse motions are printed right on it. Tells you things you can draw, and it gives you something to do for week 1, 2, 3, and 4 when we start this normally at the beginning of the month. We won't be coming in at the middle of the month, so July will be easier for you. And then on the back, it has something for your child to do. So it's a really cool thing that they could actually be eating their meals on this or put it on the table. And again, this is going to just encourage conversation about what you are learning together on Sunday. That it's not just a Sunday conversation, but it's happening Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, and of course all throughout the week, every single day. So finally, I just want to show you at the bottom of that flock note email is where you have each of those PDFs. The parent guide, which there's a picture of it. Then there's also the placemat PDF. And then this one that says pre-color is going to be the parent cue PDF. That's that little half page that I just told you about. So be sure to use those resources to help you during the week with your Sprouts. Two last things I want to say. If you are watching this YouTube video and you are not presently a part of our church and you don't get these flock notes, it's going to be very important that you contact me directly. If you're not typically a part of our church family, then you're going to want to become a part of these flock notes that I send out. We will not be having a regular YouTube video anymore with our curriculum on it. Instead, you're going to need to get these direct emails sent to you with the link so that you can click on them and you can walk through the curriculum together as a family. So to do that, you're just going to need to email me. And this is my email right here, and I'm going to get you connected to this system so that you can keep learning as a family together. Final announcement, parent. Through our flock note, if you did not already answer the Backyard VBS survey, please do that for me. It's a huge help as I begin to assemble these boxes for our Backyard VBS kits that are going to go out to families all around our community. And I want to make sure that you get one if this is something that you and your neighbors and your kids and their friends or cousins want to do together. So please answer that survey, and I'll see you guys next week. Contact me if you have any questions about how to use this curriculum to the very best of its ability for your family.